Hello dear children, we are going to study about again the our measuring of time. Our earth, it rotates around itself, okay, as well as revolves around the sun, that you know, and because of its rotation we have measured the time, okay. Earth is divided according to some lines are being formed, imaginary lines, we call it as the longitudes, and according to that earth, as earth keeps on moving, we measure the time. Every of that longitude, it is 4 minutes, 4 minutes away. So as earth spins, the time also changes. So our clock is adjusted according to the earth's time, the spinning of the earth. So the 24 hours should be shown on our clock actually, but we show 12. So our clock is being divided only into half of the time, that is 12. Till 12 o'clock only it is going to show you the time, but this 12 o'clock time, it shows two times during the whole day. So suppose now midnight, suppose today, at the end of the day, what is the end of the day? Today's day, ending of today's day is 12, okay, and starting from 12 is the next day starts. Next day starts from 12 o'clock, okay, and ends at 12. So from 12 to, from midnight 12, okay, have you seen any time 12 o'clock in the night? That 12 o'clock we call it as 12 a.m. These 12 a.m we give it the next date. Suppose now today's date is, now what is today's date? That is your, whatever the today's date, that is till 12 o'clock, and after 12 o'clock the next day's date also changes from 12 o'clock. So from 12 we say it is am, 12 am, okay, till 11, okay. So till 11:55, if you say 11:55, 11:59, till 11:59 clock in the morning, this becomes am, and as soon as 11:60, 11 hours 60 minutes, we say it is now 12 o'clock, okay. This 12 o'clock is midday, the middle of the day, we call it as pm, okay. And after 12 o'clock, whatever the time comes, again 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, it is pm, okay. When do we say this am and pm? Okay, what is that? It becomes actually after 12 o'clock, after 12 pm in the afternoon, actually we say it is 1 pm, but actually it is 13 hours past, okay. It is 13 o'clock. Then when it is 2 pm, it is actually 14 o'clock. Are you getting me? It is 14 hours have passed for this day. Now the time when I am making a video for you, the time is 8 o'clock, okay. Now this 8 o'clock means how many hours have passed for this whole day, okay. How many hours have passed? So what it will be, 20 hours. 20 hours have passed for this day have started, okay. So 10 o'clock, if I say 10 pm, that means how many hours have completed for this? You know, one whole day is of 24 hours. So these 24 hours, to stop the confusion for 13 o'clock, 14 o'clock, 15 o'clock, that to stop the confusion, we have divided the day into am and pm, okay. So am means anti-meridian, we say that anti-meridian, that is before the noon, morning time, and pm means post meridian, okay, that is after the noon, so that becomes the evening time, okay. So some of the after the noon, noon means 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock is the noon. So after the noon is the evening, and before the noon is the morning, so that is am and the pm. So 12 hours till 12 o'clock hours, that is afternoon, Okay, so your AM and PM, to stop the confusion between AM, between the 24 hours, we have divided a day again equally into 12 parts. Okay, from 12 o'clock in the midnight till 12 o'clock in the afternoon, that becomes the half the part of the day. Okay, so 12 hours have completed for the day. Are you getting me? At night, from 1 hour past, 1 hour past, when it is in the midnight 1 hour has passed. That means from 12 o'clock midnight till 1 o'clock midnight, so we say that time as AM. Okay, so from that till the afternoon 12 o'clock, that becomes 12 hours. 12 hours for that whole day. Okay, and the next again, after 12 o'clock again 1 o'clock, if it is there, we say that 13 hours. But we don't say it 13 hours, we say it is 1 o'clock or 1 p.m. So 1 p.m. is actually what? 13 o'clock. Okay, so 1 p.m. means actually the, so 1 p.m. is actually 13 o'clock. 2 p.m. means actually it is 14 o'clock. 3 p.m. will be, how much it will be? 3 p.m. 15 o'clock. Okay, 4 p.m. will be 16 o'clock. Now what idea we have to do? If I ask you it is 4 p.m. but you convert the time into 24-hour clock pattern and show me and tell me, then what you will do? You have to add a 12 to that 4. Okay, 4 plus 12, you will get 16. So 4 p.m. means 16 o'clock. Are you getting me? This time, whatever on the clock we see the time, that is 12 hours clock pattern. We divide the day into 12 hours and 12 hours 2 times. And on the railway station or on the ticket or on the bus station or bus stand, the time of the buses is been noted down into 24-hour clock pattern. Okay, what is 24-hour clock pattern? If it is written that the bus is arriving at 16 o'clock 15 minutes, so what is the time now? If the bus is arriving at 16 o'clock 15 minutes, then what is the time? Think, what is the time? 16 o'clock 15 minutes. You have to minus 12 to tell me about exactly what is in AM and PM. You have to minus 12 from 16. So how much will remain there? 4. That means you will tell, array, it is 4 o'clock 15 minutes PM. The bus is going to arrive at 4 o'clock 15 minutes PM. If I ask you, okay, tell me, on my ticket it is written 23 hours or 23 o'clock my train is going to arrive. If on my ticket it is written that your train is going to arrive at 23 hours or 23 o'clock, now how are you going to tell me the time? If I am a lot confused, how 23 o'clock? I never saw this 23 o'clock on my clock. Then how to know the time of my train? So it is 23 o'clock means you have to, if you have to tell on the clock's time, the time of the clock. Okay, so what you will do? You have to minus this 12. You will tell me minus 12 from 23 and then get your answer. So how I'll minus 12? What answer I should get when I minus 12 from 23? What is the answer? That is 11 p.m. Okay, you will tell me that, array, that train is going to come at 11 p.m. that is at 11 o'clock in the night. So only we should know both the hours, both the clock pattern. Okay, so this is 24 hours clock pattern, and now we have divided this time to avoid the confusion as AM and PM. Usually we don't use this 24-hour clock pattern. It is used only for the buses, trains, and uh, your planes. So whatever is there, it is used in that time, 24-hour clock pattern for that. Okay, so how much time is been passed for from the day, that is the whole day. So from whole day we have divided the time into 12 hours. So 12 hours is before the noon and 12 hours is after the noon. So the whole day becomes of 24 hours. Okay, so here you could see the clock, proper clock. Now if it is morning, then the time here is 10 o'clock 10 minutes. Past how many seconds? Here 12 o'clock is shown here. Past how many seconds? 60. Okay, now but if it is evening, what is the time? 22 hours 14 minutes. Okay, if it is evening, what is the time? 22 hours 14 minutes. But if I want to know the 10 hours 12 hours clock pattern, okay, then what I'll do, I will minus 12 from this 22. If I minus 12 from this 22, I am going to get 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock how many minutes? 14 minutes, or it's actually showing 14 minutes. Okay, that is 10 minutes. Got that? So all these things you have to know that properly. Okay, so after, in between 1 and 2, that is having different, after 1 and 2, 5 minutes gap it is. Okay, so there is a conversion of time in AM and PM. When I ask you to tell the time in 12-hour clock pattern, and when I ask you to tell the same time in 24-hour clock pattern, to write the time in 12-hour clock pattern, we will mention it AM and PM. And to write the time in 24-hour clock pattern, we will not mention AM and PM. The number itself tells you whether it is AM or PM, whether it is after the noon or whether it is before the noon. So here you could see the conversion of time. Let's see. 3:25 AM morning time. Okay, so in 24-hour clock pattern, it is 3:25 only. How much time is been passed from 12 midnight? 3 hours 25 minutes only has passed. So when it is AM, here you don't require to convert the time into a large number. After 12 o'clock you require to convert the time. Okay, you have to remember, after 12 PM only you will convert the time. Exactly after 12 PM. So you will minus 12 to 12. Okay, so here you could see the next fourth one, 12 o'clock 20 AM. 12 o'clock has 20 minutes have passed for 12, so it is after the noon. Okay, so how much time will become now? 12 minus 12, you will get 0. 0 minutes 20, no, 0 hours 20 minutes. Got that? So what is this 12:20 AM? It is midnight. Today when will be 12:20 AM? That will be midnight. Okay, at night. So at night when your clock is, the hands of the clock is at 12, that means the one whole day has completed. Now next day is going to start, and when next day is going to start, it has passed only 20 minutes. So here how the time is given here? 0 hours 20 minutes. Okay, because 1 hour has not completed still. How much minutes have passed? Only 20 minutes have passed for a new day which has been started. So here you could see 1 o'clock 16 a.m. So it will become 1 o'clock 16 a.m. only. When it is p.m., so 1 o'clock 16 a.m. Okay, 1 o'clock 16 a.m. means it is also at midnight. Okay, so 12, you could see this is at midnight. Okay, so 1:16. Whenever it is a.m., you need not to minus anything. So 4:56 a.m. it is morning. Okay, that is early morning. 10:42 a.m. that is also morning. 12:51 a.m. that is midnight. Okay, when the number becomes 2 digit, that time you have to convert it to or minus it to your 24-hour clock pattern. Now here you could see p.m. 3:25 p.m. means how much time has passed for the whole day. Now you will add here. If it is 3:25 p.m., you will add 12 to it. Got? So 12 plus 3, it becomes 15. 15:25. 12 plus 7, it will become 19:20. You have to add. When it is p.m. here, you will add 12 plus 8, it will become 20. Now here 12 plus 12 you will not do. 12:20 p.m. it is after the noon. So actually it has passed 12 hours 20 p.m. Okay, but when it is a.m. here, then you will minus. So 1:16 p.m. So 12 plus 1, like that you have to go on for p.m. and a.m. Now here you see the clocks. Convert the time on this clock. You don't have to change any of the hands of the clock. What you have to do, you have to tell the time whether it is a.m. or p.m. See here, both the clock time is same. Could see? Yes, it is actually 2:40 a.m. and if it is p.m., then the time will be 14:40 p.m. 2:40 a.m. means night, midnight, and this 14:40 p.m. means it is evening. What? Afternoon. On that afternoon also it will become 2:40, and morning also it will, midnight also it will become 2:40. Okay, see this time. Both the clock shows the same time, but one is morning and the next time is of evening. Okay, so 2 times in a day our clock shows the same time, but one is in the morning and the other one is in the evening. So now 20:55 o'clock means how much is the time? 8:55 p.m. Okay, 30:30 a.m. that is early in the morning, and this is p.m. 30:30 p.m. means it is evening. And if I tell you convert this time of evening to 24-hour clock pattern, then you will add 30:30 plus 12. 3 plus 12 is 15 o'clock 30 minutes. Okay, learn this till, and you have to complete some of your exercise, and whatever is shown here on these slides you have to learn it. Okay, so see, 1 p.m. means how much time. Now this is a conversion of 12-hour clock pattern and 24-hour clock pattern. When we say 24-hour clock pattern, we don't mention am and pm. When it is 12-hour clock pattern, we have to mention am and pm, because 2 times the time comes. This chart you will write it down. 1 p.m. means how much? 13 o'clock. 2 p.m. means 14 o'clock. Here I will not say 14 p.m. It is 14 o'clock. 3 p.m. means 15 o'clock. 4 p.m. means 16 o'clock. If it is 5 a.m., then I will not say 17. It is 5 a.m. only. Okay. So study this much and understand. Have a great day. Understand all those whatever we have studied from the clock which you have at home. Okay.